Imagine this. Deep in the colorful coral reefs of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, a tiny orange fish swims fearlessly among the dangerous tentacles of a sea anemone. This little creature has become famous thanks to a certain movie, but there's much more to the clownfish than meets the eye. Welcome to the fascinating and surprising world of clownfish. You might recognize these striped fish from the beloved Disney movie, Finding Nemo. Nemo and his dad, Marlin, belong to the fascinating fish family known as clownfish. Join us as we dive under the sea to explore the majestic and vibrant world of clownfish. Clownfish spend their days snacking on various types of plankton, algae, shrimp, and worms. Omnivores are animals that eat both vegetation and other animals. Aquariums that house clownfish will feed them algae and a variety of fish pellets that contain the nutrients required to keep clownfish healthy and happy. Clownfish in the wild primarily feed on bottom-dwelling sea life smaller than they are. Interestingly, clownfish will attract larger fish to the poisonous tentacles of the anemones they call home. Once the fish falls prey to the tentacles, the anemone will consume most of the large fish and leave the leftover scraps to the community of clownfish residing within. Interestingly, clownfish are all born male. When a clownfish reaches adulthood, it can change into a female to become the only one in a group of clownfish. The female will then lay eggs in their chosen place, and a male will be the primary caretaker of the eggs, monitoring and protecting them from other predators. When the only female clownfish dies, the strongest male will then change into the new female and continue the job of laying eggs. Due to their love of anemones, clownfish are often called anemone fish. This is because clownfish are the only species able to safely use anemones as habitats. Anemones have poisonous tentacles that are used to trap fish for the anemone to eat. Scientists have developed theories indicating that clownfish are covered in a protective film that allows them to live inside an anemone without being affected by their poisonous tentacles. You may remember from Finding Nemo that Marlin and his son lived in a gorgeous anemone home. Bonus fact is, clownfish are known to feed on dead anemone tentacles as part of their regular diets. Clownfish can be found living in the warm, shallow waters of the Red Sea, Indian Ocean, and the Pacific Ocean, spending their days traveling through colorful lagoons and coral reefs. As we mentioned earlier, clownfish enjoy living in anemones and benefit from their protection from other species of fish due to the poisonous tentacles of anemones. As pet fish, clownfish need to live in a warm, saltwater aquarium with plenty of areas for them to hide. A clownfish aquarium needs to have high-quality filtration systems, making them harder to care for than other popular fish kept as pets. Quite unlike Nemo and Marlin, clownfish in the wild typically will not wander too far away from their anemone home. In fact, clownfish can be caught spending their days darting in and out of the sea above their anemone home to catch food. Clownfish enjoy hunkering down into the tentacles of their anemones to spend their nights cuddled and warm. Clownfish can live from 6 to 10 years in the wild, which is impressive for such a small fish. As pets, these stripy creatures typically live for 3 to 5 years, though with stellar care, they can live up to 20 years. If you are interested in owning your very own Nemo, learning the care requirements is extremely important. Adult clownfish need to be fed twice a day, while young clownfish need to be fed 3 to 4 times a day. The remaining food should be cleaned from the tank after each feeding to keep the water clean and fresh. The tank will need to be cleaned consistently, the water replaced regularly, and the filters changed as needed. When a male clownfish becomes the female in charge, she can lay up to 1,000 eggs in an anemone at a time. Interestingly, clownfish eggs can hatch at any time of the year, unlike many other marine animals. Once a female lays her eggs, the male clownfish takes on the job of protecting and defending them from predators. Clownfish eggs hatch within 6 to 8 days, and the female will lay another batch of eggs 10 to 14 days later. Once the eggs hatch into baby clownfish, the parents no longer take care of them. The babies are left to figure out life as marine animals on their own. With luck, these babies may live up to 10 years. Clownfish have developed a fascinating way of communicating with others in their communities. Using various clicking, chirping, and popping noises, they can interact with potential mates and intruders. These sounds are created by clicking their teeth and mouth bones. Scientists have studied clownfish communication for years, monitoring them in their warm ocean habitats to understand their unique vocalizations better. Scientists and marine biologists have discovered that clownfish are highly social animals within groups of the same species. They create communities of various clownfish with specific roles. There will always be one male and one female clownfish in charge, with numerous smaller clownfish. When a female dies, the male in charge will change into a female, while a new male clownfish claims his position as the leader. Clownfish communities typically live in the same anemone, so their groups cannot be too large. They also form tight-knit bonds with their mates. Clownfish are named for their orange, white, and black striped patterns, which remind people of clowns. They are known for their curious, bold, friendly, and high-energy personalities and can often be found zipping through their habitats in search of food and potential predators. Despite their playful appearance, clownfish can be aggressive toward potential predators invading their habitats. Males in particular are protective of the eggs. Within their communities, some clownfish prefer a calm life, following the leaders rather than taking charge. In the wild, up to 30 types of clownfish have been discovered, showcasing a wide variety of color patterns. Individuals interested in owning clownfish should be aware that clownfish can be aggressive toward different types of clownfish and should be housed with fish of the same species. Clownfish species exhibit diverse colors, including patterns resembling cow prints, maroon and white stripes, orange and black stripes, and even translucent pink. Because clownfish spend so much time in their anemone homes, they are not strong swimmers. They prefer to remain close to their anemones, only darting out briefly to gather food. If a clownfish must venture far, it swims in wild and erratic patterns to evade predators. Clownfish benefit their anemone homes by protecting them from predators and harmful parasites. Male clownfish often take on the responsibility of keeping the anemone clean and fresh for the community. Clownfish prefer to spend their lives in homes made of anemones, which are part of the coral reefs we know and love. Coral reefs provide clownfish with reliable habitats that keep their eggs and communities safe from potential predators. In return, clownfish contribute to the health of coral reefs by keeping them clean and protecting them from harmful parasites. Interestingly, clownfish have developed a natural immunity to the poisonous tentacles of anemones, allowing them to coexist safely. However, the survival of clownfish is closely tied to the health of coral reefs. Unfortunately, coral reefs are at risk due to rising ocean pollution levels, threatening clownfish communities worldwide. As pets, clownfish thrive in aquariums that include coral reefs, enjoying darting through the coral and finding cozy hiding spots. Clownfish are a fascinating species with their vibrant colors, unique behaviors, and vital roles in their ecosystems. What's your favorite fact about clownfish? Let us know in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed learning about the beautiful and majestic underwater world of clownfish. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us on our next educational journey.